Hello, welcome once again. So in this video we will see how the gradient node can be used. Okay, fine. In this picture you can see there is a gradient. You understand the gradient that there is a one end it's absolutely dark or maybe higher saturation of the color, or maybe in the other side it's a low saturation of the color, or maybe possibly two different colors getting interacted. Please like this video if you find it informative and helpful. And yes, subscribe to our channel for more updates. Fine. So here we are. Right click and create new material. This to be linear gradient. Okay. Fine. So what we need a color. So 3 vector. That is one. Okay. Fine. So before color, let's have something called linear gradient. You right click and then type linear. So here we have this linear gradient. Now what you can see. Okay, let me rearrange. Here we can see we have got something U gradient and the V gradient. Just connect and understand how does it work. So in the sphere it is not getting reflected. Okay, here in the top, better let us look at the other shape. Here we are. So here you can see that it is on the U gradient and the difference with the V gradient. So it is basically the vertical and the horizontal shape difference. And let us connect it with the emissive color. Okay, fine. So you will see there is a bit of a glow. So there is a bit of a glow out there. And let me have one vector and you connect it with this. So if this vector 1 is 0, that means it is absolutely no light. So it will appear as a black. We made it 1, so it is glowing. So both for U gradient and the V gradient, it will appear as the same. So the moment we increase this, so it is appearing as a pretty glowing. So it will work both for U and V gradient. Let's close this, coming back to the earlier version. Okay, now what we will do is we will add this to the base color, and we need something called opacity. Sorry, this was not supposed to be connected with the base color. It was the 3 gradient has to be connected with the base color. Okay, before, so here what we will do is we will add something called multiply. We will add a color, and we will add a color in the sense that instead of white and black gradient, so instead of white, whatever the color we have selected will appear this, and here it is on the mesh after you apply it. Now let's do some other changes. Okay, this is the linear gradient. So what we require is we will see how it works is a texture coordinate, and we will see how the texture coordinate along with the linear gradient works. So in the U tiling, we will make it, say for an example, we make it 8. So you can see the differences of the gradient, and there the brightness increases. Fine. So here it appears on the Fine. Now we will see how does it work with the emissive color. So we just do the changes with the emissive. You can see the same effect with some sort of glow. However, this glow is available only in the colored part, but the moment you add one vector out here, this whole thing changes again. So it is no more gradient. I mean, it becomes so let this comes. Okay, so here you can see there is no more gradient. This whole thing is glowing, so it doesn't make any sense. Okay, now let us change with let us see how it works with the masked material. So here connect it with the optical mask. So see the changes. The moment we connect it, it will give you a sort of portion where the light reflection is there, and the other side the reflection is not there. You have to select Dether opacity masking. Now we have already selected. Now you see a sort of gradient, but it is not gradient. I mean, it is just giving a feeler that it is gradient, but it doesn't work. And again the color is not working. To have the color, it is better use translucent. Reconnect from opacity mask, connect it to the opacity. So the moment you connect with the opacity instead of opacity mask, you have a better version of whatever we had earlier. Now that it is a better form of gradient. Now connect directly with the opacity instead of having that multiplier effect. So you can see you are getting this red, this color, whatever you have selected, and it is coming out very nicely. So here we are. Save it and just see how does it appear on our this thing. So you can see. So this is what about the gradient and various forms of gradient. Whatever you want, you can use it. That's it for this video. Thank you.